Hello all you awesome people out there, my name is Takeru and welcome back to this Let's Play of Taste the Planet. And we completed Rome last time and now I think we are in Japan or China, something Asian. I have a feeling to say Japan because this is grain of rice. not to be what is called racist or anything, but Japanese people eat a lot of rice. That's a thing. That's a fact. Yummy. So also because I think that's are either sakura flowers or plumes, but I will actually say sakura petals because if these are rice, these is kind of small peaches, plumes. I think peaches and plumes are actually isn't that the same thing? Now I'm actually kind of confused. I'm confusing myself here, but I actually think there are, and in Japanese they're called, I think it's momo, but these are petals. I was kind of sure of that, but I'm pretty sure they are sakura petals because they're pink. Japan has their sakura, what's it called? When there's sakura trees spring out in Japan, they have a kind of not a festival, but is it a festival they have? But where you can, cherry blossom. Oh, so they're cherries. Oh right, sakura is cherry. I think. Oh, I'm an idiot. But yeah, I was sure that it was sakura petals. God dang it! Sorry if I'm burping a little, but I just took a drink before I started recording because my throat was kind of hazy. But yeah, they have their sakura festivals thing where you can follow, because Japan is kind of placed like in a weird way. So the country is kind of stretching across many not time zones, but what is called climate bands, and then the sakura trees is blooming in different times on different places of Japan, and some Japanese people actually make a pilgrimage, if you will call it that, through Japan to see all the blossom spring out in different parts of the country. So that's a big thing over in Japan. Actually, today I think I will talk a lot about Japan because I actually know quite a lot, and not talk about the game at all. I'll just have fun by that, because many of you might know also because of the games I play and stuff like that. I'm actually kind of into the Japanese culture and anime, manga, stuff like that, and also like you can see on my channel I play a lot of Japanese role-playing games and stuff like that. Also, many of the Japanese games are actually many of the games are actually made in Japan. Like most of Nintendo's, actually I think all of Nintendo's games is made in Japan. But also we have Square Enix, and don't tell me I lost this level. I will be so furious. God damn. Well, we repeat our success from last episode, where I kind of lost all the time. What the hell? I had to find out where the rats comes from, because then I can intercept them and eat the rice they're trying to eat. Or I could just be better at hitting stuff. Okay, they're there. So if I eat all the rice before they get to them, that would be coolio, and maybe make some of them be a little behind because they're going after rice when they're far apart. So, and fun fact, I think that actually rats is called nisu in Japanese. Don't they eat everything? Oh, god dang it, didn't I get big enough this time either? There are more there. Damn it! I'm still too small. I lost this level too. God freaking But yeah, I think it's called Nisu. A rat in Japanese. Okay, we try this again. But again, I'm impressed that I'm failing all over the place. Stop eating what I'm trying to eat, god dang it. Maybe I have to make some rice be for the rats. So they don't eat all the ones I'm trying to take, but also I think they're eating quite fast. Which irritates me even more. Like, seriously. Okay, I think I have it this time. Yes, I have it. Okay, a lot better. Now that the rats can't stop me. Okay, now I just have to get some rats. There we go. But again, I'm not sure that it actually called that, but I think it's something in that thing. But yeah, as I said, I'm really interested in the Japanese culture and stuff like that, and I really someday want to go to Japan. But again, it's kind of an expensive trip, and I'm not even really a person that has a lot of money to do things like that. Also, again, then I have to prep for it, and because I really want not to go down on videos for you guys just because I'm going on the trip. I haven't had a holiday for the last year, even though I'm not really doing anything at the moment. I'm kind of in between jobs. I try to find a job, so but yeah, because of that I really can't leave the country because I will not get any money from the state then, and that would be kind of bad because then I will not have any money to do anything, and then I have to live on the street and things like that I don't want to do. So, but really, so yeah, I haven't been on holiday for a year. Actually, it's been even longer since I had my last holiday. So, yeah, since I started lisping, I haven't really had any holidays at all. We're going on a trip or anything. So, but yeah, I really want to go to Japan someday, but I have to prep for it because, as I said, I will not go down on videos for you guys, so I have to record a bunch before I could take that trip. And now that I'm living with my dad at the moment, it will not be sufficient at all to do that because I don't have that much time to record. I really just like, oh, my dad is out of the house, and now I can sit down and record some stuff. And then the neighbors start mowing the lawn or something like that, or hearing music, or actually one of the neighbors we have has been the last couple of days has put up a new fence. So that has been a pain in the ass, also because that makes a lot of noise. I'm really missing my old apartment because even though there was a kindergarten and stuff like that around it, that was actually kind of soundproof there, so there was not that much of noise, so I could actually record stuff without any problems. But yeah, that's what I have to live with at the moment. I'm really trying to find a place of my own so I could record some more stuff because I'm recording. Normally I record a bunch of videos in one session, like a week's worth of videos normally. So, and then I could record some extra videos if I got a new game or stuff like that, or just find something that I felt could be interesting to record. And I really can't do that anymore because now I have to record the series that I'm currently playing, and I have to do them when I can do it. And then sometimes I find a game that says, hey, that could be fun to record a single video of, but I really can't get the time to do it because I have to record my main series, which I have free off at the moment because I'm not playing Sometimes I find a little one-shot game, but it's not that often I do it because I don't have what's it called. I don't have the time to record just one-shots because I have the main series. I don't know what to do. But yeah, I think when I get the time, when I have a better schedule and I actually have more time to record videos, and I don't have anything on the side like work or stuff like that. But when I think when I get to the point where I actually can live off doing YouTube and stuff like that, I will probably make more than one video a day. I'm making more videos a week than one. When I can get to the point where I can make more than one video a day, I actually think I will start doing one-shot games and stuff like that. But the problem right now is, like I say, getting the time to do so. Even though I don't make anything when I'm home, I still have to do search for work and stuff like that. And it actually takes up a lot of time to do stuff like that. And also, at the moment now, I have to go to other cities to do stuff, and normally it was a lot easier before because I lived in the city, which I don't do now. I actually live way out of the country, if you can say that. For this country I live in, the city I'm living in is a small city. Every city in my country is small in comparison to people living in other countries. Like, oh, my city, there lives like 10,000 people. And then you think, 10,000, that's not that many because... yeah. But here is a city of 10,000 is actually a lot of people. I think this, but okay, it's not a lot of people actually. Now that I think about it, I think they're living in this city where I am now is kind of like 10,000 people that lives here or something like that. Where when I lived in the big city, it's like maybe 100,000, 500,000 people. But that's still a small number in comparison to when you think of other countries like the US or something like that, where there live millions of people in one city. But I live in Denmark, and here we only are like 6, 7 million people in total. So so that's not that many. But hey, that's how I am and how I live my life in small little Denmark with not that many people. But yeah, no, so many flowers. Do I get to eat the cherry blossom tree? Yeah, I don't know why I thought this was plumes. Or peaches. I know sakura is cherry. Dang it, I'm really an idiot at times. I don't know you could get this big on cherry blossoms alone. And I still can't eat the tree. I can't eat it! There we go. A gold medal! That has been a long way off. So I will take another level and end it for today. So, but yeah, I think it's kind of good going that I started talking about Japan, and ended up talking about my country. But yeah, then people know a little about my little country and how my living situation is. And I think actually it all started by I wanted to go to Japan. Oh god. But yeah, that's how life is sometimes. So, but yeah, I really hope that I can. Also, that like I said, I really hope that I find a place soon, but so I can get back to live in the city and record more videos for you guys. But the problem is that most of the apartments that is in the city actually has over a year of waiting time to get. So it's kind of hard to get an apartment. I have tried for the last 3 months now to get something to live in because I had to move out from my last apartment because of things that happened, which was not that cool, but life is not always as you want it to be, so... Oh, I can eat those now. Well, don't mind if I do. But yeah, I really hope that I can get back and live in the city. Also because I actually have a friend I want to move in together with. But even though it will not be the first thing that will happen, the first thing that will happen is probably just me moving back in my one room or something like that, and hopefully afterwards I can get a bigger place to live, because right now I just want to move out from my dad. I don't... Not that I have anything against living with my dad, but some of you might agree that for a guy at the age of 31 years, it's not sufficient to live home by my dad. I know in some countries it's maybe normal actually for families to live together like this, but here where I am, it's actually not normal at all. We kind of tend to ourselves and try to live for ourselves. So my goal is maybe find something where I can live for myself. I did get my channel back on feet because I don't know if it's because I don't make that many videos or people just don't enjoy the videos that I make. I hope it's because I don't make that many videos, or just that I have some series going that people are not that much into. But I don't get that many things on my channel at the moment because of that. But I have a feeling that is because I don't make that many videos at the time, that my channel is kind of down. But I'm doing my best to keep it alive for you guys. So yeah, that's a thing at the moment. Is this actually the last level on this map? How weird is it? Because I don't think that there were that many levels. So, but I'm getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So maybe it is. So, oh, I really hope I get to eat Godzilla or something like that. That would be nice, because that's a Japanese thing. Godzilla. Okay, I'm getting enough to eat those. I can't eat the huts yet. Or can I? No. So I have to get a little bigger. There we go. And now we're eating the houses. Sorry. I was hungry and I love trees. Oh, actually, is that Godzilla? Nice! Okay, I have to get big enough to eat it. Godzilla! Actually, I think Godzilla has got a little... Have you lost weight, Godzilla? I can't eat you yet. Maybe that's the last thing I actually has to eat. I still can't eat it. Do I not get to eat Godzilla? I'll be so disappointed if I don't get to. I can't eat you yet. Now I'm actually only going to get as big as I can eat it. So don't get too big. There we go! Eating Godzilla! Why hasn't the goo grown big enough to eat the entire world? Fortunately, every time it jumps through time, its size resets. However, according to my calculations, next jump will be its last. If we don't stop it, it will eat everything. We must prepare. In the future. Poof. So we're going to get to the future next time. And yeah, I ate Godzilla. So, but I will end this episode here for today. And I hope you enjoyed it. You can give it a thumb up if you did. You can hit me up on Facebook or Twitter, or write a comment down below. You can subscribe for more awesome videos. And I hope you all will have an awesome day. So until next time, farewell.